On August 19, 2025, the Russian Aerospace Forces carried out a major long-range aviation operation when Tu-95M strategic bombers conducted a 6-hour patrol over the Sea of Japan. The mission prompted the immediate scramble of Japanese fighter jets, highlighting the sensitivity of the region and the continuing strategic rivalry in the Indo-Pacific. The Russian Ministry of Defense reported that the bombers were closely accompanied by Su-35S and Su-30SM multi-role fighters, providing escort throughout the entire flight. While this operation took place entirely in international airspace, its close proximity to Japan's defense zones emphasized the region's growing military tensions and Russia's intent to showcase its operational capabilities far from its borders. The Tu-95MS, known in NATO circles as the Bear H, remains one of the most enduring symbols of Russian air power. Developed during the Cold War, it has been continuously modernized to meet contemporary operational demands. The current iteration is equipped to deploy KH-101 and KH-102 air-launched cruise missiles capable of carrying conventional or nuclear warheads. With an unrefueled operational range exceeding 10,000 kilometers and a flight endurance surpassing 14 hours, the Tu-95MS provides Russia with the ability to project strategic firepower without relying on forward bases or mid-air refueling. Its continued use reflects not only the aircraft's reliability, but also the importance Moscow places on maintaining a visible, long-range deterrent that can operate across multiple theaters. The inclusion of Su-35S and Su-30SM fighters in this operation further illustrates Russia's layered approach to long-range aviation. The Su-35S is a fourth-generation plus air superiority fighter featuring the Irbis-E radar system and thrust vectoring engines. These capabilities allow the aircraft to execute advanced aerial maneuvers and defend high-value strategic assets in contested airspace. Meanwhile, the Su-30SM, optimized for long-range operations, brings electronic warfare capabilities, precision strike options, and operational flexibility to the formation. The combination of these platforms ensures robust defensive coverage for the bombers, enabling them to operate in proximity to adversary air forces while minimizing risk. At the same time, this deployment demonstrates Russia's ability to conduct complex, multi-platform aerial missions in regions monitored by advanced surveillance systems. Flying strategic bombers over the Sea of Japan carries not only operational significance, but also symbolic weight. The corridor is a critical maritime region bordered by Japan, South Korea, and U.S. forward-deployed forces. It contains multiple American air bases, ballistic missile defense installations, and naval operations centers, including aircraft carrier strike groups and maritime surveillance assets. By operating Tu-95MS bombers in these waters, Russia signals its capability to penetrate regions close to highly fortified Western infrastructure, projecting both deterrence and strategic influence. Such operations also reinforce the perception that Moscow is willing to challenge U.S. and allied dominance in the Indo-Pacific while adhering to international law. Beyond signaling strength, these patrols serve as live training for Russian aircrews. Extended duration flights allow crews to rehearse operations under real-world conditions while being tracked by foreign early warning systems and surveillance aircraft, such as Japan's E-767 AWACS or U.S. Navy P-8A Poseidons. These encounters provide valuable data on foreign detection capabilities, response times, and the effectiveness of electronic countermeasures. Crews also gain experience managing complex communications and navigation challenges in contested electromagnetic environments. In effect, each sortie doubles as a demonstration of strategic resolve and a practical exercise in operational readiness, preparing Russian forces for potential high-intensity scenarios in contested airspaces. Japan's response to this mission underscores the delicate balance of regional security. The Japan Air Self-Defense Force scrambled fighter jets to visually identify the bombers and monitor their activity, despite no incursion into Japanese airspace. Such encounters are more than routine exercises. They reflect the necessity of maintaining readiness amid growing tensions with Russia and China. In recent years, Tokyo has faced escalating challenges, including ongoing territorial disputes over the Kuril Islands, North Korea's missile tests, and increased Chinese activity in the East China Sea. Russian long-range aviation operations near Japan reinforce the urgency of robust early warning systems, advanced interception capabilities, and coordinated defense strategies with U.S. forces stationed on Japanese soil. The strategic rationale behind these flights is multifaceted. On one level, the patrols serve as a visible demonstration of Moscow's military reach and endurance, signaling that Russia can maintain a persistent presence in regions far from its home territory. On another level, the missions provide critical intelligence on adversary reaction patterns, offering insights into radar coverage, fighter readiness, and command and control responses. In this sense, each operation simultaneously enhances operational competence, tests defensive networks, and reinforces Russia's strategic messaging. By repeatedly conducting such high-profile sorties, Moscow aims to normalize the presence of its long-range aviation near territories dominated by U.S. and allied forces, subtly shifting the regional perception of power balance. The technological sophistication of the aircraft involved further amplifies the impact of these missions. The 295MS continues to serve as a credible platform for both conventional and nuclear deterrence, its missile payloads capable of reaching deep into potential adversary territory. The Su-35S and Su-30SM fighters add a layer of protection and operational versatility, capable of responding to intercept attempts while performing electronic warfare and reconnaissance tasks. This synergy demonstrates the Russian military's emphasis on multi-platform integration, ensuring that strategic assets are not only protected but also supported by complementary systems capable of handling complex threats. From a broader geopolitical perspective, the deployment signals Moscow's intent to assert influence across the Indo-Pacific. While the operation adheres to international law, it simultaneously challenges the prevailing U.S.-led security architecture, emphasizing Russia's ability to operate in proximity to advanced military infrastructure. The mission also conveys a message to regional actors that Russian strategic bombers remain a vital tool of statecraft, blending operational capability with political signaling. For Japan and its allies, the operation reinforces the importance of vigilance and preparedness. Rapid response to Russian patrols, combined with continuous monitoring of airspace and electronic signals, is essential to maintaining regional stability. Such missions underscore the need for integrated air defense systems, real-time intelligence sharing, and investments in both defensive and offensive capabilities to counter long-range aviation threats effectively. Ultimately, the August 19th patrol highlights the enduring relevance of strategic bombers in contemporary military strategy. The 295MS is far from an obsolete Cold War relic. It continues to serve as a versatile platform for deterrence, power projection, and operational rehearsal. Each mission is carefully calibrated to reinforce Russia's strategic objectives, test the reactions of potential adversaries, and maintain crew proficiency under high-pressure conditions. As competition intensifies across the Asia-Pacific, the presence of Russian bombers near Allied territories underscores the urgency for nations in the region to strengthen air defense, maintain constant readiness, and adapt to evolving aerial threats. In conclusion, the 295MS patrol over the Sea of Japan demonstrates more than raw military capability. It embodies Moscow's strategic approach of combining operational training, geopolitical signaling, and long-range deterrence. By integrating modernized bombers with advanced fighter escorts, Russia showcases its ability to operate effectively in contested regions while adhering to international norms. For regional actors, these flights serve as a clear reminder that maintaining vigilance, investing in rapid response forces, and reinforcing multinational coordination are critical to safeguarding stability in the Indo-Pacific.